Governor Doug Ducey's new budget offers slim pickings for students and families trying to pay for college. After cutting nearly $100 million from public universities last year, this year they are getting some of the money back, but not very much. ABC News' Melissa Blazey is live at Arizona State University, where she's been talking with students out there. Melissa?
Yeah, that's right. You know, the governor's been talking a lot about better preparing our young people for the workforce. And so as part of his budget proposal, he talked about investing heavily in university educations. And he had a lot of money to play with in the budget. But here, he's only making a small down payment. The governor wants to give you more money for college.
Oh, yeah, money.
Oh, we could use more money.
Yeah, that's sick. Arizona's college students were in elementary and middle school last time there was real talk about pumping new money into state universities. That changed today with a new commitment from the governor's office to fund half of the education costs for every in-state student at ASU, U of A, and NAU.
The executive budget takes a cautious first step in that direction by increasing funding for in-state students by $8 million.
The president of the State Board of Regents, which governs public universities, says every new dollar from the state of Arizona will tangibly improve affordability. It represents a critical departure from the past 8 years when higher education funding in Arizona was cut by more than $463 million. But the increase, which will be paid direct to universities, adds just $88 next year per student. Nothing to email home about.
I mean, $88 wasn't booked this semester, so that's definitely helpful.
At a $50,000 education, $88 is kind of a waste of my time.
I wish I got more, personally. I'm disappointed.
So the goal here would be 50% of the cost for an in-state student. We're being told that even with this money that the governor's proposing, that brings the state to about 35% here. Of course, then the governor's budget goes to the legislature for approval, and coming up at 6:30, we'll tell you about some of the governor's other budget priorities. Back to you.
Right, we'll see you then. Thanks, Melissa.